antiviral, antibacterial agent, really works to boost immunity. Hi everyone, Dr. Susan Brown, Director of the Center for Better Bones. You know, over my last 30 years of clinical experience, the one nutrient I found to be the best repair nutrient, the nutrient I wouldn't want to live without, is vitamin C. And it's very interesting, the more health problems, the more infection, the more challenge we have, the more vitamin C we need. It generally enhances the production of the white blood cells and the activation of the white blood cells. It potentiates the white blood cells, which are your cells that get out there and destroy all these bacteria, all these viruses. The white blood cells are your immune system, of course. It activates them, increases their production, and also protects all form of white blood cell from oxidative damage. By its very quality, is one of the greatest antioxidants that we have in the natural world. And it also nourishes the phagocytic white blood cells that are the kind of cleanup cells that go in and clean up the debris. Vitamin C also energizes and potentiates them. And as you might know, vitamin C is one of the great, probably the best natural antiviral, and this was discussed by Nobel laureate Linus Pauling, his famous book on vitamin C and the common cold. There is now significant research documenting how vitamin C can protect us and help us recover from colds, flu, influenzas, and even from polio. Early research showed vitamin C to be effective in preventing and dealing with polio. Also a great antibacterial agent. This is when we see respiratory infections. This is when we see things like tuberculosis, actually, and pneumonia. Vitamin C is quite effective to aid in these situations. And finally, thinking about the immune system, it's interesting that vitamin C is transported to the skin. And there in the skin, it serves as a strong antioxidant to create a stronger protective barrier. Our skin, of course, is a great part of our immune system that protects from foreign invaders from the outside. The U.S. government has reported that vitamin C is the 4th leading nutritional deficiency in this country. Many people are not getting enough vitamin C. Hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you have plenty of vitamin C.
Sa video po na to, i-share ko sa inyo ang isang product na effective pang-boost ng immune system at effective na antioxidant at talagang siguradong makakatulong sa atin mapa-improve ang ating kalusugan. So, ang Nutrilite Acerola po, ito po ay food supplement from Nutrilite. Ito po siya. Ayan. Kung nakikita niyo kung bakit ko nagustuhan itong Nutrilite Acerola. Unang-una po, yung product po ng Acerola, ganito po yung tablet niya. Kung mapapansin po natin, kulay white po siya at wala po siyang food color. Kung ano po yung nakikita ninyo dito sa labas, yun din po yung nakikita natin sa loob. Ganyan po siya. At ito po ay chewable. Napakasarap, maasim, dahil po ito ay extracted from Acerola cherries. Sa demo po natin, gagamit po tayo ng 1 bottle of water. Ito po, 1 bottle of water. Yan. Ngayon, meron po tayo ritong rice. Ito po ay bigas. Itong bigas po na ito po ay magre-represent ng ating mga cells. Yan po siya. So, yan po yung cells natin. So, kung mapapansin nyo po, malinis pa. Yung mga cells natin malinis pa. Pero, ano po ba ang nagiging dahilan kung bakit po tayo nagkakasakit? Ano po ba ang dahilan kung bakit nagkakaroon, na-oxidize yung ating mga cells? Dahil po yan sa tinatawag naming 4 na factors. 3 P at saka 1 S. So ano po yun? Yun po yung mga tinatawag nating pagod, puyat, pollution, at saka stress. So ulitin ko po, yan po ay pagod, puyat, pollution, at saka stress. So kung mapapansin niyo po, yung katawan natin na dating malinis, dumudumi po siya. Ayan po, dumudumi po yung ating katawan. So, pati po yung, hindi lang po yung katawan natin outside, kundi yung nanunuot po yung mga chemicals na yon, nanunuot hanggang doon sa cells po natin. Kaya po, nagkakasakit po tayo. Ngayon, ano po ba ang kailangan natin? Pag nagkasakit, magpapadoktor. Pag nagpadoktor, sasabihin ng doktor, "Nako, ma'am, sir, kasi po kahit vitamin C, wala po kayong tinitake." So ngayon, kukuha po tayo nitong piningas natin kanina, maliit na portion, at ititake, kunyari po ititake po natin, dudurugin ko lang po dito sa gilid to simulate chewing. So ngayon, ito na po siya. Ang ginagawa po ng Acerola C sa loob ng katawan natin, nililinis niya po yung buong katawan natin. At kung mapapansin nyo, hindi lang po yung ating katawan, kundi pati rin po yung cells natin. Ayan po. Kung makikita nyo po kanina, yung bigas ay napakaitim. Ngayon po, bumalik na po siya sa pagkaputi. Yung rice po. Dahil ano po ang nangyari? Antioxidant po. This is effective antioxidant. Maraming salamat po sa pakikinig sa short video na ito at hanggang sa muli po na video natin tungkol sa mga Nutrilite products. Ako po si Jerome Lamparas at isa po ako sa mga full-time distributor ng Nutrilite products.
Hello everyone! Have you ever wondered if you have a vitamin C deficiency? Well, if you haven't, buckle up. Today, we'll be talking about vitamin C deficiency and its specific warning signs. Starting off the list, here is the first sign of vitamin C deficiency. Number 1. Rough skin. Rough skin is one of the first signs because vitamin C is responsible for collagen production. When you don't have vitamin C in your body, it hampers your skin. In fact, if there's a lack of vitamin C in your body for more than 3 months, then a condition called KERATOSIS pilaris may develop. This condition causes the keratin protein to accumulate inside the pores of your skin. Moving on to sign number 2. Number 2. Joint pain. There may be many reasons for having joint pain. One of them is a vitamin C deficiency. This is because vitamin C plays a crucial role in strengthening our joints. More importantly, joints contain a lot of the collagen that vitamin C helps to produce. So when you don't have enough of this nutrient in your body, your joints swell very easily. According to many reports, a lack of vitamin C can weaken the joints to the point where you find it difficult to run or even walk. There have been many cases where the patients have been found limping. If you have severe vitamin C deficiency, then your joints may start to bleed. Moving on to the next point. Number 3. Extensive bruising. Your skin's collagen behaves as a protective barrier that defends your body from injuries. When there's not enough supply of vitamin C, collagen production of your skin slows down, causing you to bruise easily. A small injury can end up leaving severe scars. If you're easily bruised, we suggest running to a doctor to get the vitamin C level checked. If you leave it be, it may cause severe injuries or leave purple marks on your skin, so don't ignore it. Let's talk about the fourth point. Number 4. Healing problems. Once again, it's the collagen in your skin that assists your body in healing. Additionally, your body's metabolism also plays an important role in providing a much-needed helping hand. For your wounds to heal properly, you need to have vitamin C in your body, which is an ascorbic acid. Studies have shown that people with slow healing or skin ulcers usually have a vitamin C deficiency. In severe cases, when there is a vitamin C deficiency and an old wound has been reopened, you may be at risk of an infection. So, don't take it lightly and rush to the nearest doctor available. Moving on to number 5. Number 5. Weakness in your bones. There are usually 2 reasons that you have weak bones. One of them is a lack of calcium, and the second one is a lack of vitamin C in your body. Many studies have shown that lacking this nutrient in your diet is linked to fractures and osteoporosis. I can hear you asking now, what role does vitamin C play in our bones? Well, the answer's simple. It's involved in the formation of your bones. While calcium strengthens and toughens your bones, vitamin C lays the groundwork for it. Weak bones are more prominent in children with vitamin C deficiency than adults. Number 6. Fatigue. This problem occurs in the later stages. Once you've had vitamin C deficiency for a few months, you're likely to face fatigue. Apart from production of collagen and increasing your metabolism, vitamin C is also responsible for replenishing your energy. The absence of this vitamin C will likely make you feel tired. Usually, fatigue can be taken care of by proper food intake and sleep. Unfortunately, fatigue through vitamin C never comes alone. It brings along with it scurvy. So we wouldn't suggest keeping it to yourself. It also inspires the next symptom on our list, which is number 7. Horrible mood. There are many reasons to be in a bad mood. Perhaps you heard bad news. Maybe you lost someone important. It's also possible that you're depressed. In the case of women, mood swings may occur when they're going through their menstruation cycle or pregnancy. All of these things are valid reasons to have a bad mood. What if you just have a bad mood for no reason? If this has ever happened to you, then maybe you should consider increasing the amount of vitamin C in your diet. Studies suggest that vitamin C is linked with mood, especially for men. Number 8. Sudden weight gain. Vitamin C releases the fat from fat cells, thus preventing obesity in people. It also reduces inflammation. When you take away vitamin C, your body's left to deal with all this on its own. According to a recent study, it was found that low intake of vitamin C was linked to obesity. Apart from that, low intake of vitamin C has also been linked to higher amounts of belly fat in humans. It's also interesting to note that most fruits recommended in the diet of obese people include lemons, oranges, and strawberries. All of these are rich in vitamin C. Number 9. Coil-shaped body hair. Vitamin C helps in the structure of your hair. So when you don't have enough of this nutrient in your body, your hair tends to be bent or coiled. While this can also happen naturally, it's different with a deficiency. If your hair is coil-shaped and likely to break easily, then chances are you have a deficiency. Additionally, collagen is also responsible here. It helps to keep the hair on our body. In the absence of this nutrient, your body can't help in the growth of collagen. As a result, you get coiled hairs that are weak. On the positive side though, this problem can be fixed if you keep yourself in a good diet of vitamin C for a month. Alright, here we are with the 10th symptom. Number 10. Reddish-brown hair follicles. Please keep in mind that the follicles contain tiny blood vessels that supply nutrients to the area. When there isn't enough supply of vitamin C, these blood vessels become weak and may break easily. This is why the hair follicles turn reddish-brown. This is a well-known problem and is known as parafollicle hemorrhage. It occurs because of severe vitamin C deficiency and has been documented many times. Now that you're done with the 10 signs of vitamin C deficiency, here are ways to help yourself. Number 1. Increase your intake. As we mentioned earlier, increase your intake of vitamin C. This way, you wouldn't have to deal with the problem. In order to do that, just eat strawberries, lemons, oranges, kiwis, blackcurrants, and other rich sources of this nutrient. Number 2. Quit smoking. Tobacco decreases the body's ability to absorb vitamin C. In case you're a smoker, then we would suggest that you drop the habit. If you find it hard to keep smoking, increase your vitamin C by 35 milligrams per day. Keep in mind though, the average intake of vitamin C in a day should be 90 milligrams. So you'd have to consume that and then add another extra 35 milligrams. Number 3. Vitamin supplements. Vitamin C supplements are available in stores near you. If you're having an issue keeping your vitamin C levels up, we suggest that you try it.
Vitamin C is an essential nutrient. The hero ingredient for our vitamin C product is our acerola cherries. In order to understand why we have to take a visit to our farm, it's in the northeastern corner of Brazil where our acerola cherry trees can thrive. We produce over 14 million kilos of acerola cherries every year on 562 dedicated acres of organic farmland. Our team of researchers, the farmers and scientists, make sure that we are getting the highest levels of vitamin C from these trees through the grafting and the nurturing of these seedlings in the acerola nursery. Harvesting the fruit green is the better option because that's when the vitamin C content is at its peak. There are some concentration steps that occur, like reverse osmosis, which is extremely gentle, that separates the water, but yet keeps the vitamin C and the phytonutrients intact. Makes its way then from Brazil into our California manufacturing facility where products like our vitamin C tablet are made. By going through all of the effort as a team, we could bring forward very premium supplements like Nutrilite Vitamin C.